You know Jasprit Bumrah, the bowler, the cold-eyed assassin, the death-over magician, the man who makes batters sweat in the final 5 overs. But there is another Bumrah, one that doesn't wear the blue, one who holds a bottle instead of a ball, and in his own words, for them, I am not a cricketer, I am a human being. This is that Jasprit Bumrah, the father, the son, the husband. And in a rare heartfelt moment on Michael Clarke's Beyond 23 podcast, India's ace pacer let his guard down and gave us something we rarely get from elite athletes, raw truth. For me, family is more important than my career because this is constant. There are 2 things I take seriously. One is my family and one is my game. My family comes first. Let that sink in. This isn't about skipping nets or ducking responsibility. This is about perspective. About what really matters when the applause fades, the cameras turn off, and the whites are back in the laundry. Bumrah's not alone. In modern cricket, more and more players are choosing home over hustle, even if it is just for few days. Virat Kohli took time away for the birth of his children. Rohit Sharma was prioritized his daughter's milestones. And now Bumrah echoes a growing sentiment. Cricket is a part of my life. It is not my whole life. And when you hear him talk about his son Angad, you hear the pacer turn into a poet. Being a young father, seeing my son, he started picking up the ball and playing with it, which is not advisable at the moment, he laughs. But then comes the twist. I am telling him to hit sixes. It's like batting. Yes, maybe a little bit of both, but please do bat. That is where the trend is heading. The fast bowler wants his son to be a batter. Talk about full circle. And in this beautiful contradiction, this tear between legacy and love, Bumrah becomes more relatable than ever. He's aware his career has a ticking clock. He's aware that injuries, form and fate are unpredictable. But what's not unpredictable? The people waiting at home. I won't be a cricketer forever, he says, but I will always be a father, a husband and a son. The BCCI has tried to regulate family visits. Rules have been laid down, 2 weeks max on long tours, maybe a week on short ones. But how do you limit the most permanent part of someone's life? Behind the speed gun and the Yorkers is a man who chooses to walk slower towards the hotel room as he can squeeze in a video call, who celebrates his baby's first steps even when he's 1,000 miles away in whites. And in that, Jasprit Bumrah reminds us, it is not just about wickets, it is about roots. Because in the end, even the fastest bowlers need someone to come home to. And for Bumrah, that is the most important delivery of all.